Alright, hello everybody, we're back with oxygen and included. Let's go. Okay, so last stream we opened up the volcano, right? And yeah, stuff went a bit bad. So I tried to cool it down. I cooled down the igneous rock with the last time before ending the stream. I was trying to cool down the with the mainstream, my main coolant, trying to cool down the igneous rock, and it was not a good idea, right? Because it was eating up pretty much everything. And what I was talking is about like building maybe another aqua tuners on the side and doing a small loop, so like this could isolate the case, you know, not dissipate the heat all across the base. But that didn't work as well because well, it's very hot turns out. And what used to happen is like even though like I was making a very small loop and trying my best here just to okay, let's see, it wasn't stopping. I was trying my best here to try to make sure like the block is as cold as possible. And well, turns out it was not working so well. So what instead, I went with this design over here. So instead of just making a small loop cooling down this, okay, let's just unpause the game. We have in here, well, it's not working now. Okay, well, I guess it's because I let it go for too long. Weird. What is the what's happening? Oh, maybe just because there's no igneous rock anymore. Oh, okay, well that's the reason why, because it went very well, I guess. Actually, it went super well. So okay, so it goes in 3 steps. So first steps over here is to collect the igneous rock. Very straightforward, right? Just in the vacuum, the fact that it's in vacuum, everything in here is pretty much safe from overheating. You can see that it's 128 and it overheats at 275, so it may be possible it's gonna need some repairs. And then it goes into the second part over here. So this here has nothing, it's just a loop with the igneous rock over here, and it's just moving around the steam over here. It's only that, it's just that, and it goes in the loop as long as it doesn't reach a 300 Celsius mark. It stays in there, and then afterward it goes in the third part over here, just 1 block of metal dies. Maybe I could have put more. I just I don't know, I wanted that to be small design, mainly because I don't really have the space, but also I don't know, it fits well. Maybe I could have go underneath over here and added more stuff maybe. Anyway, so the idea over here is another loop, whereas we have the, just I can open this. So once it goes in this loop, don't mind this line over here, that is just if you remember the line from the metal just coming through. That's pretty much just it. So when it has a 300 Celsius mark, once it's under the 300 degrees Celsius, it goes to the right, goes in there, and then it spins over here forever, as long as it doesn't get the 40 degrees Celsius. It stays in the loop, and then afterward it goes over here. So 40, maybe I want maybe 30. I'm kind of surprised that I still get to 40. Well, 30, I guess it's fine. At 40, I mean. You can see over here we have a bunch of stuff, right? It gets there in the end, right? That's where the igneous rock gets done. And I can see that there's just no igneous rock at the moment, so we just turn it all into sand apparently. So we got 21 tons of sand. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, so this here is to cool down this. We have over here a small loop of water going through, and I'm not so sure why this got destroyed. It's always a bit annoying to get in there. So the idea is that I tried to cool down 2 pieces with a single steam turbine. Was a test. Not concluding. It's not. The result is not concluding, I would say. Not impressed by the result. So the problem is that, well, I'm trying over here. Well, first thing that I did is that I was splitting the what was coming out of this steam turbine into the two, the two, well, what can I get? The chambers, yeah, chambers, the two chambers over here, and it does not work so well because well, the thing is that for this to work is like it has to be 50-50. It's precisely. So what I mean by that is that when I send the water, it's always split in two, exactly two. It's 50-50. So one part goes over here in this chamber, the other part goes in there. And well, the thing is, the steam turbine, the thermal quaternaire, I mean, was not working at the same pace, and it was not 50-50 at all. So, well, you can see over here, but that's the reason why I'm just shocked to see that this goes this overheated, because it's never working. Actually, it's working very rarely. I just put down this another refresher over here to cool it down this here, just to give me a chance to this quaternaire. But quite frankly, so over here we have the 20 degrees Celsius mark. It's the same deal over here, right? But did that just because the temperature, from what I did the first time, the temperature was kind of hot, and I wanted to cool it down a bit, bring it back to -20. So like we got something cool around the base. So over here stuff was getting a bit high in the temperatures to my likings, so I wanted to get back to a bluish color like this. But yeah, once we got there, it never actually worked again. So this here on the other end was always working, this was barely working, so it was sucking up all the steam, and it was splitting into two. So we end up having some problem over here, so hence the reason why we have some steel problem. Also, this guy over here is made of gold amalgam because well, I don't have enough steel. But the thing is that that thing should not work this much. Now I can do the repairs, but here's the thing. We have here, oops, gas, a beautiful vacuum here, beautiful vacuum. Can see that we sometimes have a pocket of oxygen, and that's very bad when you have a steam turbine. You don't want to have oxygen in there, because the steam will not be able to find its way up here. It's always gonna be blocked by the oxygen. So if I go in there to do the repairs, we are going to again have a problem with the oxygen getting in there. So we'll have to punch a hole in there. Man. Punch a hole in there so like the oxygen goes out, but also the steam will also go out, and that's gonna be messy. All right, and well, in the meantime, that's my solution over here. So I was trying to have this bad boy over here so my solution was to put all the effort on the left side, and I guess feed the right side with a very slim amount of water coming from the main loop over here. I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. It's not a success, honestly. Maybe I could just leave that broken, because honestly, it's not even working. I really don't know why it broke. Or maybe just do the repairs and pretend everything is fine, because I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, let's do the second option. So it's gonna punch a hole there, and pretend everything is fine. We got some problems with the power over here. Well, I don't know what happened. Too much consumers. So during the night we are barely able to bring it back to full. So 40 degrees, 40 kilojoules, 40 degrees. Let's see. We'll see. Let's check. Let me just speed up the game. Yep, we're not getting there. Barely. Well, I guess it's fine. Okay, so in the meantime, yeah, there's a many stuff that happened where you can see over here I did some stuff over here with this rocket. But first of all, I just want to check over here. So I sent back my rovers over here, yeah, just to make sure that they always have something to do. I guess I'm gonna build the ladders over here. I will leave that there, and I kind of destroy everything else. I was building some of the tombs over here. We can see that we got steam all over the place. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure why. I guess it's the remnants of the volcanoes again coming back at me. And I kind of isolated the creatures over here so like they don't drown. That's kind of what I did so far over here. Well, we're gonna have to do a lot of repairs. Okay. Can I just make sure that the robots don't waste their time with the repair? No one cares. Okay, so let me just finish this up. Okay, so first, so over here, well, not first, but what we're gonna do over here is we are going to design this this planet over here. We're gonna have a bathrooms. We're gonna have, well, you know, all the stuff that we need. So how do I proceed? Okay, so first of all, over here we definitely want to have, okay, so this is where we dump the resources. Nice. Let's try something out over here. What if I put down this guy over here? No, this won't work. I just make sure that we have this so we don't forget that. And this is a thing. Can I just put this here, or do I have to destroy? Okay, well, perfect. Okay, so the thing is, I would like to have, okay, we have a little problem. That's what the reason why the design of my kitchen always got to be the same thing. If I put this here and I reach out the food down here, I put down walls over here just so we don't have water. Eventually with duplicants we'll fix that. Easy fix. Okay, so over here, if I put down a auto sweeper trying to collect the stuff from there, I could also collect the stuff from down here, putting back in the electric grill. It's gonna be saving time for everybody. The only issue is that, well, it's always gonna take food from the part down here, and it's gonna bring it back into like what I want to. Okay, so first of all, I feel like I'm getting confused over here. So first of all, we want a tool sweeper to collect the food from the electric grill. Let's say like a barbecue. Well, yeah, we want to bring the barbecue in the pit down here so it stays fresh forever. Right. Next, I want to collect, like, say, the meat down here and to bring in the barbecue. Okay, so I can just put those sweepers over here. It will take the meat, collect this here, and take the barbecue and bring it maybe over here where I can put down a whatever, like an cover loader, and dump it in the pit. So yeah, job's done, right? So the problem is that what if I do something like this is the auto sweepers will also collect the barbecue down here, and it will send it into the converter loader, and it kind of kills the purposes of having it fresh, because it's never gonna stay here fresh. It's always gonna travel in the line forever, and probably like it will like leave the good food over here stale. So that does not work for this reason. For these reasons, I always end up having a design like where am I? No, that's that pony. That's why I thought I clicked on this planet. Like this here, so like the auto sweepers cannot reach the food down here, but for this though, it makes so like Yeah, the duplicants always have to get the food in there and to fill the electric grill. Oh, the gas wrench. So that's not efficient. I will like to do something about it over here. So this solution over here, obviously, it's just to make sure that the other sweepers cannot reach. We need to have two auto sweepers, one that can reach, one that can dispose the barbecue, and one that can put down the stuff in there. So for this reason, maybe the barbecue cannot be here. We have rooms on the left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna construct this guy. Let's try out something. It will be nice if I can manage something about this. So, let's say I have this here. Gas wrench over here. Yo, Punk, how's it going, man? I see you. Hope you're having a good day. A fine morning. Okay, well, I can just, I guess, deconstruct those buildings. No problems. Robots are there for these reasons. Okay, in the meantime, I guess we're gonna... Okay, we got the graves over here. Looking great. Okay, we want maybe to design our bathrooms. This will be better if... like this. Okay. Yeah. Maybe two will be enough. What is the battery over here? Yeah, am I making those with copper? Yeah, thank you. No steel, please, robots. Okay, and I guess that's gonna be it. Well, I could make a ladders over here. Alright, so for this, we want a shower. One here. I could make like the pipes. You know what? Just do it like this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You cannot do it though with the showers. That's one thing. Because if you do this, the pipes are gonna be blocked and it's gonna cause some issues, you know, maybe the drill. You know the issue, right? Okay. Okay, well, let's leave these robots working down here. I guess there's plenty of stuff for them to do. Already started. Is there something new about this? Not really, right? We got some issues with the ultimate carrier. We sent back it in there so we can, you know, put in the food, algae, and whatnot. And well, we got the problem with the fact that this got it to a vacuum. There were just no steam anymore. Well, that caused some issue because the ultimate carrier needed some fuel to get back, and there were just nothing. Okay, over here we're still looking for a duplicant that can heat the radiation. We got a new boy over here. It's in this Stopaland planet. So where is he? Space Zippy. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the man. Zaponi also got a lot of stuff. Oh man. Okay, sure. I'm gonna have to destroy this guy. So this is made of cobalt, not too good. I'm also trying to cool it down itself with the polluted water over here. So that's the reason why I have this here. Well, it turns out that destroy the door and never get back to it. Maybe that caused some issues. Really? You can't put the... yeah, of course you cannot do this. Okay. Okay. I guess no problem. We got somebody that is extremely stressed. That is Splash. Yeah, so that's one reason why the game is posed, is because yeah, I want this guy to build all the auto sweepers and stuff. So we are good on this for a very long time. So this here is to carry the eggs. Critter eggs. I would like to build that stuff. Bring it, I guess, over here. Okay, so that's the reason why I have this bad boy being stressed. I want him to build some of that stuff. Alright. Stuff has changed a bit there. Do I leave that there? I kind of wanted to have at first a large transformer, but maybe it's not advisable because it's already too much for one petroleum generators to have have this much of power. And if I were to build this large transformer, maybe that's gonna be more than enough. So maybe I should just stop here, and I guess I'm gonna make another battery over here, and I'm gonna stop here. How about this? This is made of gold. Oh, perfect. I pressed H. Oh yeah, so let's get rid of that water. I put down this wall for these reasons. Try to limit the spoil of the water. Hoping that this goes all the way straight down over here. I deactivate this guy because we do have a lot of glass now. Thank you for stopping. You're wasting power. Yeah, so that's a big of a problem, petroleum generator. So that's the reason why I brought with me this time gold amalgam. So I'll be able to replace this with gold amalgam. So this guy over here produces polluted water, and it can cool it down itself. You just have to put down like a floor over here, normal tiles or full tiles as I did. And just to make sure that the tiles on the sides over here, the rest is mesh tiles, so like it goes down. So that's kind of my plan there. Maybe because it used to have a door here, so maybe because I removed the door that spoiled it. I don't know. Well, that's always a bummer to having to remove this building because it takes time to build. A very long time. So maybe if you could just build it, let's refresh this priority to make sure like Jiggle does maybe this first. Okay, so because yeah, if I don't have this working, it's not so good in the base. We're starting over here to have duplicants skill enough to take care of the wrenches, so there's a reason why we have now the pips in there. I also have these bad boys over here. Should be happy. No, aside from the fact that they're starving, aside from this, they are happy. How old are you? They're actually gonna die of old age. So maybe it doesn't even matter to feed them, because they always die. Anyway, so I have two over here and just send it over here. It's a bit risky maybe to have these bad boys because they do emit some radiation, but very slim amount. But I'll have to be somewhat careful just to make sure that we don't ending up having like tons of those guys in the base. It may be possible. Right. So this room here is 24. Yeah, 24. So we have these two guys in full capacity. Should make 2 eggs before dying. So that's the idea. And like this, I don't really plan to do anything with these guys. I just want to make sure that they still exist, because having no care package makes so like if a critter goes extinct, it's gone. It's forever gone. If it's extinct, it's never coming back. Oh, I don't really want that. Okay, so down here we also want eventually to have another farm with the pips. Pips gonna be great because they're gonna make grow health, trunk health. I believe it's because no. What does it mean? Oh, it's because perhaps there is no water anymore. Yeah, well. Okay, now it's saving. Yeah, so all the water, that water grabbers that we had, well, yeah, no power, no water anymore. Yeah, well, it sucks. Yeah, this guy is dormant. It's been dormant for too long, I will say. And because of this, well, everything is empty. We have over here 2 water grabbers waiting for waiting for the water coming in, but no, unfortunately no water, so boys will have to wait. Okay, other than this, I opened this up over here because the pressure over here was insanely high. Why not just opening this up a little, snagging some of that oxygen, just using the deodizers, the up and down, make sure that, you know, it turns into oxygen. So over here, pretty much everything is fine, right? Kinda crazy to think that we actually managed to kill all the carbon dioxide and bring in the chlorine down here. It's all good, it's all fine. Wow, incredible. And we have this guy over here keeping on making this fine pickle meal. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, so many stuff needs to be done, but we are actually getting there, right? Soon enough we'll be able to bring in all the people, and the space people will have to, well, could go to a new planet, maybe Aurora, and we'll be able to fix up everything here. So it seems the robots work very well, man. Good, good, man. Wow, they are so good. They work tirelessly. Okay, so before maybe putting down the gas range, so let's see. We want to have this guy over here. This guy. Okay, well, I have to check out something real quickly. So I plan on putting this guy on top of this. Well, if I put it on the side, it can still reach. Okay, so this is the further it can go. Always nice to check. Yeah, I see. So this means this can go over here. And we'll reach out for the, maybe over here. Should it be able, would it be able to reach for the gas range if I put this here? Well, I kind of have no other choices. If I go here, it will not be able to reach down here. So it's here, here, and here. Lead. I guess lead is not too bad. Copper. Oh, well, by destroying everything, turns out we end up having a lot of copper. Well, who thought? Who knew? Who knew? Gas range is gonna be nice if I could have this, but if I can't, it's alright too. So if I put down a gas range over here, will it be able? It's always rough over here. It would be nice if there was some UI telling you where stuff get deposited. where stuff goes out, you know. So if you have something producing polluted water, it would be nice to know exactly where the polluted water gets produced. Anyway, so if I put this here, will the auto sweeper reach? The biggest question is that if I put this here, and I have an auto sweeper, will it be able to collect the food from the... No, you can see the food will be over here, like say the barbecue, and I will not be able to reach it. So this kind of means like, okay, I'm gonna put down this here actually. I'm gonna put down another auto sweepers over here and the cover loaders over here. Gold. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but all right. And obviously the robots will not be able to build that. It's just so I have this done and, you know, in mind. So this guy will not be able to reach out for the cover loaders over here. So it doesn't matter. It will never be able to put down the stuff in the loop. And let's finish up the room with the gas range over here, made of copper. And that's kind of all what we need, right? What else do you need in a room like this? Nothing else. Do I even need to build down a door? I guess you can put down a... Let's do it for the sake of it. Why not? A spice grinder. I can put this... Oh, right there. Oh, okay. Well. Is this room... Can I use this space for something else? I don't know. Okay. Next up. Always nice to have some buildings to build some utilities, such as the rock crusher. So over here, I could use to have a rock crushers. Oh, it's too big. Always nice to have some weird design like this. I like this. So we're gonna have this weird design. I can't even... Ooh, I can do something like that. And down here I can have access. Ooh, look at this. I'm gonna leave ladders there though, because otherwise they will not be able to jump down. So over here, if you remember, we want to have a... It's in there. What's the name? I kind of forget every time the names and the stuff. The thermal regulator. I can be made of copper. We know that it's all right. It's totally fine. Okay, so this here, we're gonna have to put down pipes, go in there. If it goes in... Oh, right there. Okay. Gas bridge. Well, it would be nice if the robot had built this, but actually, it has to go like this. Huh. Okay, sounds good. So with this, we want to have a sensor, normal sensor. Okay. Kind of have to check every time what the resources the game wants to give me, because most of the time it's wrong. Don't want to use steel or lead for most of the cases. All right, so this over here, let's unpause the game. Why not? What's wrong? What can go wrong? We want to have this guy over here. That's always nice to have this, and also want to have the same tab. Should have, or maybe in the station. Don't see it. Yeah, it's in the station. The exosuit forge. I'm gonna leave this here. Little light on the top of the ceiling. May be nice. Sure. This one. Okay, so apparently the robots don't do the repairs. Okay. Well, good thing and bad thing at the same time. Okay, so Splash is stressing out and vomiting everywhere. Nice. It's not always important to hide the cables. Sometimes you just want to make sure that you take just the shortest route. Maybe something like this will be a bit more optimal. Sometimes just getting the shortest route is just the better, because you just at the end wasting less resources, and that's most of the time what matters the most, over than, you know, having the core values in the minus. No one cares about this. Let me check something. So if I have this here, it should help the speed. Okay, just for the sake of it, just go all the way there. And we'll have more rooms over here, perhaps for some stuff. Starvation, that's always... Where is he? You know, this game, man, sometimes it's cool that I guess he's stressing out. Okay, man, that's really not... Okay, it's a very bad thing. You don't want your duplicants to do this. But I already have the negative effect of having polluted water everywhere. Can I at least not having him dying of starvation because he is stuck in place vomiting on himself? Could it be a thing? Like, come on, game. Are you done? No. Can I make him go at least in the carrier so... Oh, you can see he already did his stuff over here. Nice. All right, I'm gonna shake him in a bit. I just shake him up. I just want to make sure that everything is done and built and not having to do it again. Well, I said I wanted over here another stable. What if I just build it already? So let's build the exact same thing over here. Same design, same stuff. I think they oh, they do need this. Okay. I was about to say maybe I don't even need to have the skill to build this thing over here, but no, we do need that. We do need that. Okay, well, I can't leave this here. Okay. I said that I don't want to import plants from one spot to another, but maybe there could be an exception over here. That is because the pips over here can go into cuddle pips. That is if the heat tumbleweeds instead of the arbor trees. So over here, eats tumbleweeds. The thing is that I don't have tumbleweeds in this world. Nada, nothing. We only have arbor trees. That's the only thing that I have, and that's kind of a bit of a bummer to not having one variant of the of a critter just because of this rule, right? I don't know. I feel that's gonna be a bit of a bummer. So I'm inclining of bringing over here some of the tumbleweeds. Would be nice, maybe, just for the sake of having this critters over here. I think that's fair, right? So that's maybe the reason I still didn't make up my mind, but I think it's what I'm gonna go for. Still. Oh, I can build all of that for sure. Okay. Sunnyside Conqueror. Oh, that's not good. Where are you? Are you starving for real? Like real starvation? What are you doing? And by the way, this ground stuff does not work, man. What is this? I don't know if I told about it. Yeah, so there's some two stuff here to talk about. So I did remove some of that optimization because I checked out and realized that, you know, you don't even need to. You have the optimization over here to restrict access to interior buildings and unrestrict it. But you already have something called grounded over here. So once the ship lands, it should all restrict the access to buildings automatically. So I don't even need to do it manually like as I was doing before. And the problem is that it's kind of sucks. It's kind of not working most of the time. So over here, this ship over here was not restricted. And because of this, we have this guy over here. What are you doing? Are you telling me that you're stuck in there? Oh my goodness, that's totally what's up. Ah. Well, my bad, sir. Okay, let's build this here. And obviously this here as, I don't know, priority 0. I only need one of those. What am I building this? Centimeter rock. Okay. Okay, well, something was wrong. Something was totally fishy about that. That was it. Okay, well, the first time that I guess I have two water grabbers at the same time, so that's the reason why this never got built. So who is to blame? I don't know. Maybe me, maybe. Only maybe. Alright, so this poor guy is gonna heat now. Or use the bathrooms, fair enough. Okay, go eat, sir. You gotta get into the nature reserve to using the bathrooms twice. Oh, it's because well, he stopped because of the he had to to catch up his breath. I can make atmo suits now. Atmo suits dock. The only thing is I like the fact that the space people over here. So these two guys have the suits. Well, anyway, this is fine, I guess. He's not gonna have a good time, but they cannot build that, cannot build this. Okay, so most of the jobs is kind of done. It's just that they cannot do it. Robots, lazy robots. Okay, so all of that is kind of done. We want to have above this maybe as chambers. Taking out, well, doing the filtration stuff with the liquid over here. So what I by this I mean is that I want to turn the, you know, the classic. We want to turn the water, the polluted water into water, and store some of that water maybe to, you know, the classic. Not sure. Destroy this, destroy that, some remnants of stuff. Let's build a bridge over here. The ladders, so it looks a bit better. Alright, so where is it? Over here. What is sieve? What's the best way to approach this? Yeah, so gonna store water and not polluted water. Yeah, maybe 2, maybe 1, just 1, just 1. Gonna make a chamber level 3. All right, so let's do some piping. So this goes in here, in here, this goes here, and I want to have a liquid shut off. Where we will evacuate the water if there's too much of it, right? So kind of want, well, I will have to do this another time, because the robots cannot build that. Kind of a bummer, man. It would be nice if we could update the robots so like they can build some of that stuff. I just want to cancel this because I want this. Always a good practice to have this kind of stuff. Could also be nice having maybe this here, so we evacuate better the gases, better flow of gases inside of this. I could maybe have a this maybe we're here. Yeah, and like so it goes up, goes down. Okay, sounds good. I don't want to do that actually. Let's just leave that there because I don't want the water to fall in there. Just to be sure, 100% sure that these plants stay alive. What are the plants that we have down here? Yeah, okay, we have here a briar, a bluff briar, right? So one thing that I did in Zapoi is I removed these arbor trees, and that is because I have this plant, this, and this. We already have 4 plants, but when I removed the arbor trees, somehow it fell into the 3 number of plants instead of 4, and for some reason maybe the mirth leaf does not count as one of the plants. I don't know, because it cannot be the millwood for sure, and it's imperative that we have an nature reserve over here. Well, not imperative, you know, it's better. Maybe not an imperation, but like it's better for certain. For certainty. Okay, so we have this here. We're gonna be built. Can I have some power stuff getting built? Well, I just doing some stuff that is gonna be for later, because obviously the robots are not gonna build the cables over here. Kind of a bummer if you ask me. All right, so down here we also want to have maybe have some of that. I'll just leave that there for now, but on the bottom part we want to have in the oxygen tab the carbon skimmer. We want to build some of those. I guess one in the corner over here, and one there. It's gonna be fine. What is this room for? I don't even know. Why do we have doors and stuff? Okay, it doesn't seem... Oh, it's for the nature reserve. Haha, I remember. Well, I could separate this from here instead. And I'm gonna have a... Where is it? Man, I cannot see this thing. Maybe on the other way around, just so like you can see like the power will always go where the we have the light over here, so that's the reason why I did this. Yeah, sure. If it's the case, then I'm gonna make... Okay, all on the bottom part over here. We're gonna bring in the cable all the way there. We have this poor little wizard that was working tirelessly trying to cool down this entire planet. Turns out he is now dead because of the body temperature. And I don't know if this, you know, it's gonna cool it down itself. Are we gonna have entropy? Is this a thing in this world? I don't know. We're still venting a lot of stuff in this space, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's good. Okay, what are the other rooms that we need? Well, we certainly will need to have stuff here to produce food. Maybe this year we're gonna be more than enough. Oh, well, hey, yeah, I just realized that I did some mistakes, so... Can I just make him smash into the wall over here? Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I have a question. Just because I don't see that too often. Can the duplicants actually go out from the transit tube or not? I cannot take it for account that yes. Can I find the duplicants? Jesus. I'm gonna make you go over here. What are the paths? Okay, well. Oh, okay. I will use these guys instead. Okay, it goes here, but what if I make him go over here instead? No, never mind. Actually, go here. Sorry, dude. Okay, can you? Oh yeah, he can. Oh, okay, well. Nice, good stuff. Okay, good stuff. I'm never sure with this. Okay, so well, this means I will have to, you know, they will be able to go all the way down here on the elm, so that's good. They will then be able to have access to the kitchen. Like, I guess they go out there, they go up. Oh, I need to make a great hall. That's what I'm targeting over here. I guess I can have the great hall over here, just next to the rooms down here. Okay. Well, that kind of blows everything that I designed over here. Would be nice if I could just, you know, have this here too. Okay. Something like this. Well, I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but just I'm gonna push stuff on this side. So we're gonna make this here, we're gonna make this here, and we are gonna make the plumbing. Liquid shut off right here. Okay, all done with copper. I guess it's fine. I don't know, man. Maybe just put down a door for no good reasons, but why not? Okay, and all the way here like this sounds good to me. And I'm gonna make this airflow ties too, so like better circulation, better flow of the oxygen. Okay, and this goes This is actually water, so okay. So, well, let's do this here. Let's remove that. Let's build this, remove this. And that's it, right? The robots are not gonna be building more else. Okay, okay, so, well, I would like to remove the door and put that on the sides over here, and maybe having something to do with this here, but that's not gonna be happening now, because the rovers cannot build a mechanic airlocks, and they can't even build the insulated tiles over here, so that's no bueno. And yeah, well, I'm gonna remove this here. So for these reasons, I'm gonna keep this here for now. And I'm gonna make the dining hall, I guess, here. Oh, that's why. I will say that this is large enough. Starvation. Sweetheart. Poor little sweetheart over here having a rough time. Okay, and let's build this here. Yeah. Okay, we are going to remove, I guess, the ladders. So I can build the kitchen, the dining hall. Oh, no, I did that. Oh, they all died. Man, I was not them. Okay, well. They did fine jobs for sure. They did destroy all that stuff that was left. I can keep that here, so I'm gonna keep those steam turbines. Well, I guess it's gonna be fine. Okay, Zaponi then. Let's derive our intentions over here. Yeah, that need power apparently. The auto sweepers barely use power, so most of the times you barely care on which line it's gonna stay on. Man, food going down. It's going down. So I need to kind of hurry up over here. I want to make pips for the dirt and for the barbecue. I don't think I said that, but yeah, that's the reason why pips are extremely important. So the pips over here, I'm gonna try to store as much pips as I can over here. They're gonna heat the arbor trees and they're gonna turn all that into dirt. Dirt is very good. I also want to make polluted dirt, and polluted dirt is for feeding the poke shells. Poke shells is gonna make salt, right? No, sand, my bad, sand, yeah. I also want to have the other variation of the poke. So one has to dwell into ethanol and the other one has to dwell into water. I guess the other one will stay in nothing, right? So salt water, that is fine, but I can also just make them to be in no water, no liquid whatsoever. So the Hulk here produce wood, lumber. I guess not too important because I already have lumber trees, but I guess I can make those. Why not? I do want to have all the variation of the critters just for the sake of seeing them, and maybe I don't know. I try to use them in some ways or another. Sometimes it can be surprisingly more useful than you think. And this tiny pinch over here, it just produce food. Well, it just, like it's nothing, but it's kind of good. So yeah, they drop raw shellfish. With that, can you do, what can you do with this thing over here? It's 4 on the 4,000 calories. Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. Would be nice if you could like mix this up with something else on the kitchen wise, but okay. No, is the answer. So over here, I could actually make a auto sweepers. Over here to collect some of the food. Oh, let's do that actually. So since we have somebody that can build that stuff, he is stressed about it, but you know, has to be done. So it will be able, this auto sweeper is able to reach the bottom of this. I'm gonna have another auto sweepers over here trying to collect the barbecue. Well, the food. That's gonna be connected on this guy and this guy. We need to have a chute over here. We need well, I guess this. Jesus, that's not what I wanted to do. Gas range. I need to have a gas range. Maybe this here is a better spot to have this, so like we don't waste too much room. So I guess I'm gonna put this upside down, always for the sake of wasting less resources as possible. I can gas range. I'm not so sure what I can do with this planet with the gas range, but we'll discover this soon enough. Also, I don't have anything to I don't have the possibility to produce what's called the natural gas. Yeah, we'll see about it. Auto sweepers will have to so this collects over here, this almost the entire room. So if I build this here, I'm gonna spoil the tree over here. Wow, we have 4 seeds. Oh. Hey. No. Oh man, I knew this could be a problem. I still did. Okay, I guess it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna just push this a bit on the side. So for these reasons, okay, I can do something better, and I'm gonna do something better then. This throw to me the opportunity to do something better, and it's gonna exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do a mechanized early door over here, or let's have a normal door over here, and I'm just gonna cut this here as such. You know, I'll keep the bleach on here so we don't have stupid what's it called, chlorine gas all over the place. It's gonna be grand. Most certainly would like to have lit work space. What do you mean? You are in pitch black. Pitch black, man. Anyway, okay, if you're happy, I am happy too. Okay, let's just make sure that this poor guy built this first and foremost, because that's I would like to shake him up afterward. So let's just make sure that these machines and stuff are done. Having this, we are like on the glimpse of having something great over here. I just need, I guess, to have more critters and something better than these mealwood to produce food. I guess lettuce, that is. Oh, water weed. Yeah, we can also make water weed. No, that's lettuce. What else can we do? We have this, right? So that Saturn critter traps can also be very nice to have. Very nice. Okay, I guess I'm gonna remove this wall, and can we actually remove these two walls? Just make sure that the salt water goes in this atrocious stuff down here. Okay, no one to heat radiation. Nah. Also gonna remove all of that soon enough. Oh, I can use to have a duplicants that his only job is just to clean up the outhouses, because in this world I think I'm gonna make so there we're not gonna use lavatory. Oh, oddly enough, right? And that is because I think it's gonna be much better. So instead we use the polluted dirt instead of polluted water. We don't really need polluted water over here. If I can just unleash all the geysers over here, we'll notice that we're pretty sure we're always gonna have so much water that we don't know what to do with it. No, actually, we already have this situation down here. We have this much of salt water and not even know what to do with that. So for these reasons, I think polluted dirt is going to be much better to get, and for these reasons I think I'm gonna go with outhouses instead of the lavatory. The only thing is I will need to have somebody to clean this up as soon as possible, and also dirt also not gonna be too much of a big problems because of these pips. Yeah, so that's gonna be my approach. So I'm gonna remove the lavatory and the sink momentarily. Not now, just like, you know, they have somewhere to relieve themselves. Basic stuff, you know. Oh yeah, oh sure, let's just build a ladder is going across the room, a bit like I did here, but I guess better. Actually, let's just do it. Okay. All right, so there's one thing that I wanted to talk about, and that is I did also a lot of work over here trying to automatize this rocket. I see like it's possible. I got lazy and I kind of bothered myself with it, but I guess I went full. Come on, it's still overheat, this guy. Come on, bruh. Starvation. That's okay. It's still, I don't know, 100% good. So let's just talk about the plan, and I'm not so sure why. Maybe oh, maybe that's the reason why. Weird. Did that overheat? Got melt? I don't know what exactly happened. Anyway, so over here the optimization is now, you can see, tied to this here. We have put this back a weight plate, And I have here an automation dispenser data bank. But the thing is that one of the problems that I had is that the people, the duplicants, was collecting the data from here. They were going all the way back using the automatic dispenser. They were doing this stupid loop forever. And well, this can be removed. And I solved that by restricting access to everybody, but one people. Shimmer cannot get is the only duplicants to get in there. But the thing is that shimmers cannot go in the laboratory. So for these reasons, everybody has access to over here, except for shimmer. And even though like the doors are open, I don't know, the duplicants respect the restrictions over here. They respect it. So even though the doors are open, they are not going to cross the doors. So shimmers cannot get in there. So that's one thing. So this means that in the rocket, no one can get in there except for shimmer. Shimmers can get in there. Our only job here is to actually go and collect the data if there is. Right, so we also have plastic in there and algae. One of the problems also that I was facing over here is that the algae and the plastic, once it was deposited in there, the duplicants, so like sizzle and shimmers, were going to take it and they were going to bring it over here. Well, you can see that some are missing. That's because I did remove the algae and the plastic. I start marked storage bin over here and I put them over here, so everybody here can have access to these two except for, yeah, you guessed it, so sizzle and shimmers. So there's no reason for them to pick up the algae and the, well, maybe there is a reason. Maybe they can pick up the algae and, I don't know, use it to fill up some of that stuff that needs algae. I don't know where, but maybe also they can use some of that plastic to build buildings using, they will get in the rocket. I see that's gonna be not too big of a problem, right? So there's three tons of algae, some plastic, not so much. I don't need this much anyway to do the research. It really needs just a very slim amount of it. We bring in there a lot of food, an insane amount of food, apparently 2 million. It's gonna be fine, right? Never gonna go stale. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. So anyway, so over here, I still want the rocket to go automatically. Wrong button. So what I did is over here, so the automation to the plate over here, if there is no data, it means the rocket has to go. And so for the rockets to go, well, we want this to leave like so this over here is still to launch the rocket. You just need to have a duplicants in there. You also need to clear launch path. So for I have the clear launch path, that's the reason why probably the rocket was not getting in space. We need to build these two, and that's gonna go over here. Well, we have the space scanners. This does not really matter. I just did it so to have ultimate control, but not working exactly as I thought. So I guess that's a failure. Okay, so this works. So this open up the doors. Now this is all good. Duplicants should get in there, I think. And that is just, we have here the data collector. It's just so when the rocket is in the space, we want it, and we want to open the door so you can get back in the platform. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay in orbit forever. Can you do some of the repairs over here? That's a bit of an annoying problem, that's for sure. Oh, it was just, oh. What is broken down? It's the pipes. It's not the gas reservoir. It's the pipes. That's a bit of a bummer. So one way I can fix this is just make sure that there is no steam stuck in the pipes. And that is something actually very difficult to achieve. I mean, okay, just remove that, I guess. We don't need that, right? Do we need that? I don't know. Not for now. Alright, so last thing but not least, we have over here a change directory. So over here the destination empty space, it should go on its own all the way over here. So it's a trip to go nowhere. It's just so like it goes in there, it goes back, it just to like have some time, giving the time for the duplicants to make some data banks. So during this travel, it's gonna make data banks. There's certain numbers, I don't know how many, or I don't know if it matters too. But basically, yeah, we're gonna make some numbers of data banks during the travel, and when it gets back, it's either there's enough data banks or not. So if there is not, I guess their ship was just gonna get back into space immediately, and that's kind of the plan. That's how it goes. Wish you a good stream. I'm just saying hi. Hey, Wichny, thank you, man. Have a good day. And so that's the whole plan. Let me just check over here. That's we actually good. Conqueror. Oh, you are here. Okay. Frenzy. Okay, both of you are actually fine. It's just that you are token in this suit. So that's the whole reason why these guys have some difficulties. Okay. And that is for the eggs. What am I? Oh, that was not a good idea. Yeah. Just all eggs. No matter the species. Alright. This is gonna be a hard looking base, right? I like it. I like when it does not look all square, all similar everywhere. I like it when it looks different. I find it more appealing design. Do we have fossil? Oh, really? Okay, interesting. All right. What is up to do now? Want this to be done? It's all done. Okay. Well, do I give the shake to that poor splash guy? Do we need some requirements for this? Perhaps. Well, I certainly need some requirements for this. Yeah, it tells there. So let's have these cables done in the near future. This guy is barely able to keep up. Oh, well, okay, now this is full of ethanol. That's good. Exactly what I want to see. I want this guy to be full as much as possible. Also, probably used to have another something to get rid of the carbon dioxide. I did one mistake too. I don't know if I did it on stream, but like on stream on YouTube. But I did connect those two on the gas vent. And that was a solution to get rid of some of that. The problem is that, well, we end up having no no carbon dioxide to recharge this over here, to recharge the engine anymore. So that was a bit of a bummer. But I think I'm gonna plug this back on. The only thing that I need to have now is just to connect this with optimization, right? Into this guy. It's just that, or maybe over here, and a guy over here, maybe. Because this is gonna be silly, because I still need this guy to remove the carbon dioxide from the ship. Well, anyway. Yeah, so I do want to have this pump over here working. That is... So, like, I can remove the... obviously, it takes more power. But this guy over here removes, in theory, how many? Like, doesn't tell me over here, but you can see over here. Oh, what do you mean? Starved to death? Oh, God. Oh well, rip. Oh man, I thought everything was in the bag. Okay, I just finished my explanation over here. 500 grams of carbon dioxide, while this guy's is only 300 grams. So it takes double amount of power though. But it's a bit more efficient. Well, come on. I can't believe that this just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. It's gonna be somewhat of a step back, because I need... How am I gonna send this ship back home if the pilot dies over here? What do you mean to... Oh man, this is so frustrating. Oh, and this guy died too? What do you... Huh. Overheat, eh? Well... Okay. Why are you kidding everyone? I guess I had these in preps for this situation. Oh man, come on, why are we not making food? Oh, I cannot believe that we didn't have enough of these. We used to have like 20 calories, 20k of calories, and that was still not enough. Well, okay. I'm very mad about this. Very mad. So now, how do I make so like the rocket gets back home? I guess I'm gonna hire a dude over here. It's gonna be another... It's gonna be a fake sunny side and a fake omelette guy. Just so like the rocket gets back home. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, if they are all gonna do this to me, I guess I'm gonna just... Yeah, you too. Yeah, sure. Remove. You too? Are you overeating? Yeah. You too? I'm gonna remove all of that stuff. I'll replace with gold instead. Also, here needs some modification, so... This is a better priority, so over here I'm gonna make... okay. Remove this here. Remove... that here, I guess it's gonna be fine. Okay. No, the bridge. It's the liquid bridge. Okay, so we want to bridge over here like this. So we want to get rid of this water down here first. This is much more important to get rid of the water down here over than, you know, the water down here. This is crazy, man. The amount of salt water that this guy produce. Okay. I'll building this with gold amalgam, so like this, it's gonna be fine. Wherever, I think. Eventually, I'm gonna make a loop. Maybe over here, right? I could actually make this with. Maybe. So what I'm trying to say is over here, I could make a thermal aquatuners with gold amalgam. The cheap resources, which actually kind of works for most of the time. So it overheats at 175, which gives you a lot of time. Maybe possible that all that salt water goes into steam, but I also kind of doubt it because it's a lot of thermal energy. And I don't think this poor little thermal aquatuners is gonna win over this. I don't think. I'm actually gonna make 2 of those. I have maybe a plan. What if let's make these with 38. Go all the way here. Yeah, that's no bueno. What? On the floor. Okay, bring it back to 5. Okay, I'm gonna make actually just a normal tiles. It's gonna be faster. It's gonna do the work. Okay, so the water sieve is gone. This was this side. So this here we wait. What we are waiting for? Sand. I guess I'm gonna make this here. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's go all the way. I'm gonna put this here. How about this? So pretty 6 on those. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. People are starving for real now. What are you, why are you not cooking? Are you really this bad now? What's happening, dude? You used to do it. At least the space people are not affected by this, because the space people actually have food in their rocket, and they they have this here, and that they are the only one able to get in there. And look at him eating twice, man. Wow, I see. While people are starving, you eat twice, eh? Oh. Oh. Is that the reason why they died? Oh my god. Oh my god. The auto super took the stuff. Oh my god, it may be the reason why they died. Well, much of a better reasons why to be bad. Can you guys actually build this? I'm gonna make this pretty 0. Man, I can't believe that this happened. Yep, another one is starving. You can eat, dude. You can eat. I see food. There is food, right? What are you doing? Go eat. Jesus. And so now if I put that to edibles, it's gonna be working as intended. And you got this guy in the meantime that is starving. Come on, dude. Did the rocket launch? No, it did not launch. Oh. Why is the gate closed? Yeah? No, we are not. This is not meant to have some obsidians in there. Thank you very much. Conqueror 2, man, I think it was a super skill. Can I check and see? Like, if I check, can I give me some? No. So what's the point of having these, man? A tasteful memorial. In theory, I can just, you know, remove them. You just put down the corpse in there, remove the tasteful memorial, and it's like they're gone. You never heard about them, but I guess I'll just keep it just for the sake of the game. Come on, man. There are 4 memorial taste memorial taste. Tasteful memorial over here. Clearly we're not gonna have more depth, right? Everything should be aligned properly, so we having enough food. One thing that I feel that it's very rough in this game is certainly the starvation thing. I find the starvation mechanic to be very rough in this game. Oh, can I put... No. No, I'm sorry. I'm coughing now. Let's have this bad boy over here. The thing is, like, I don't know if I miscalculate stuff, but I planned this so like I can put 2 of those. Now I can only have 1. So this guy is not, come on, not the right spot then. I guess I'm gonna not be able to be super efficient, so I'm not gonna be grabbing stuff over here, but I'm alright with that, I guess. Not gonna be the end of the world. Oh, not well. Stress vomiting. Really? Are we having this again, sir? Oh. It's gonna take some time. They are not so efficient. The 2 space guy not so efficient for sure. Okay, let's why did that space character is still not in space? So all the optimization is done. The door is open. The only thing that we are simply waiting for the duplicant to get in there. Yeah, that's the thing there. Is Cecil, where is she? She's not getting in the queue. Yeah, she's not getting it. She's not willing to get in a rocket. Here she is. She's doing stuff that no one cares about. I want you to go in the rocket. Why can you not get in the rocket? Maybe that's not the issue, after all. Maybe there's something else. Why are you not getting in the rocket? Where is she? She's right there. Oh, did I block access? I think I did. That's why. Maybe she will get in there. I blocked the access because at some point there was no algae. And she was dying and starving, you know, she was dying, not having oxygen. So I just made it go in there with the suit. So like she survives. Oh! Oh, yeah, no. Oh. Okay, and she's in the rocket. Okay, she touched the console, and there we go. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, this optimization has been quite complicated, but it works. I know it works. I know it works. So in theory... Well, the door shut down? Huh? Right? Wow. What? Wow. Ah. This gets extremely hot down here for some reasons. Oh. So the cables are indeed melting. Well, that's a problem that I wasn't expecting. Hey, Puertas, how's it going? Big problem, actually. I cannot afford to have this much of a heat every time in the base. How? How is it getting through the wall? Like there's nothing? What is it? Is this a glitch? There's no way. I guess there's only one solution. That is to remove this. Oh my god. You Yeah, man. Well, I guess this can be connected there. Okay, so this is gonna be already good. Gonna remove those. So I'm gonna remove this. Construct that. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not annoying at all. Is that a glitch? What happened, man? How is it even possible that it gets through the wall? This is connected now. Well, this cable actually survives. Oh, no, it's okay there. Some cables does survives and some others that are apparently protected by a wall is not surviving. Okay, I see how it is. So this is gonna be up here, just cancel this. I'm gonna be all right doing this. I will have to remove these ladders, but so I'm doing all of that because I need now to build a floor down here, apparently. Maybe this is gonna be better. What do we have down here? Liquid phosphorus. Okay, you don't see that too often. Anyway, so the rocket is gone. You can see it's gonna go all the way here. It would be nice to have maybe a module, exploration module. Maybe I can afford to get this. Well, in the meantime, that's what we do. So she's in there, she's totally fine. Apparently she's also piloting something. Just leave the autopilot do its thing. Well, she in the meantime has plenty of stuff to do, right? Yeah, right. Okay, here she goes. So we should have water in there, we should have oxygen, we should have food. Everything is there so she can have a pleasant time in speed and space. Okay. In the meantime, can we have another duplicate? Oh, well, I'm willing to maybe bring in another duplicant. I see this guy potentials, but you know, this does not matter. It's just the strength. Cannot do building errands. It's never good. That's never good. I guess I'm gonna go with this guy. And I'm gonna call him Omelette. Next on the line is Blair. No. Zesty. I guess. It's always better to have zest or a duplicant that is taking care of cuisine, but maybe, you know, he has some he's a gourmet after all, so maybe. Okay, so this guy is gonna be the replacement. He's gonna replace Frenzy. Okay, give him some outfit. So this guy is gonna wear this and this. He is going to have piloting. That's the most important thing. And actually, I don't even know what to give you, so whatever. Do whatever. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so Frankie, Zesty, welcome in. You are going to do stuff. Hopefully you're not gonna die of starvation. You're gonna be fine. Oh, you know, oh man, they are not building stuff fast enough. My liking, oh my goodness. And we have this for real. Oh man. Okay. Punch a hole in there. Thank you. Still says like it's in the water. I think it's lying. I don't think that's actually true. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So, is this guy working now? Oh, he needs sand. Thank you, sir. Okay. We are actually not consuming a lot of water. Maybe that's due to the fact that we don't have this much of duplicants just yet. I don't know. So let's finish some of that stuff up. I really need to shake him up, man. I think he had this stress vomiting for. So basically, if it was not obvious enough, he is stressing because he has the low morale, minus 30. No, I mean plus 30 stress bar circles. He has plus 85% of stress per cycle. Sports suit, low morale, morning, and also gloom difficulty. This is because I am over here, Splash. I gave him this, which obviously goes way above what he can take. Yeah. It has to be done, man. It has to be done, otherwise we're gonna be stepping on the same we're gonna be on the same stuff for the rest of the time. So it's you know, we need to advance. We need to make sure that we oh, can we not do this? I thought it was oh, I can build this here and though. Oh, I actually can't. Oh, wow. Thank you, game. Ah! Oh! Oh, okay. Well, I found a glitch. Nice. Oh, is it working? Will it work? I put that to pre 89, but I will have to wait for Splash to probably finish vomiting, probably go eat some food. The good thing is that we have good food for him, so he's able to get his calorie kind of high. So his odds of dying is fairly low, I will say. Also, we'll probably need to remove that. Look at him, man. He just finished his stress. And now it's going up. Every 5 seconds? Yeah, about 5 seconds, so... you don't have long to stress again and vomit again. Okay. Everybody is being stressed because of the fact that one duplicant... well, 2 duplicants died. But over here, stuff should be good, right? I mean, Ken is apparently very stressed. But he's singing at the same time, so how stressed can you be when you're singing? Over here, honestly, it's been pretty much fine, right? We're struggling a bit on the water, the sand, and the dirt. That's the 3 resources that we oh, what is this? We have polluted oxygen there. Sure. Let's have, I guess, this here. But all in all, we have plenty of... oh, water. What a... block. Oh, no. Sand. We don't have sand anymore. Well, that's really the thing that we struggle the most. It's really the sand. I can... we haven't just rock all over the place still yet. So I guess... what I can do... can I cut this? Oh my goodness. Stupid plants in the way. And I'm just gonna... because What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure the plants are gonna block. Yep. It's always the case. Okay, with this we can dig everything. That's gonna give us some dangerous rock. Let's make sure we can get this. Let's make actually a clear distinction between what is the base and what is not the base. So this is not the base. So I'm gonna make this into the dots just to make sure it's clear. All clear, boss. So we have over here some algae. We have here iron. I will get that too, I guess. I don't like the chlorine over here. Maybe I can crush it. I don't like chlorine. Chlorine is such an annoying gas because it's getting there in the base and it's never going out. It's always staying there. Zaponi, man, Zaponi. I wish stuff could get better. Are you alright, sir? Okay. Oh, man. Afterwards, I will have to remove the ladders. Not that I don't think though it's gonna block the rocket, but just for the sake of having something looking great. I could certainly also make ladders all over here. Zaponi, did we actually manage to... Okay, it actually worked. Okay, we are glitching, I guess. We're doing some glitches. Mop the salt water there, because that's gonna cause some problems. One thing that see a bit of a concern is that this here will yeah, I do want to be done, really. I really want to be done with all that stuff. We only have to build some few more lines, few more stuff. Come on, Splash. Come on, bruh. Keep it up. What the frick, man? What are you doing? Send. Are you serious? Okay. Now, let's have this build. And this. Can we remove this? Yes, pick this up. Build. Man, the game is it's back on lagging again. Ugh. Get this guy out of here. Okay, I will be able to build this here. That would have been a disaster a bit. All of that was I did all of that, but we'll never be able to build down the pitch-one generators. Right now, I don't need to have another one because there's a lot of consumer, but not this much yet. But the potential is actually insanely high, so it's just in provision. Come on, my dude. There we go. Now this obviously priority 9. Otherwise, it's okay. I see what's going on. Okay. That's gonna be for a later problem. We're gonna handle this problem later. Right now we want to finish the cable, so I guess it's not gonna work this way. I guess I'm gonna make the door over here perhaps and go down from there. Because yeah, I thought for sure that the salt water was not going to go at this high. I don't know why. Eventually, you know, this kind of stops when the volcano, the geysers eventually not be able to emit any salt water because it's gonna be overhead. When the salt water goes overhead, it stops. Having this map could also be quite a good idea, if I may say. Okay, we don't need to mop this anymore. He can also not getting burned. Hey, can you go in the kitchen? Are you serious, my dude? Cookman is the one that is taking care of this. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. So the pickled meal over here is not refrigerated, but it's in sterile atmosphere, so this actually makes it be going bad very slowly. We are gonna make do we have a lot of meal lice in there? Oh, some. Starvation, zesty, yeah. Nah. Man, he just came in. He kinda died. Come on, bruh. Oh! Why are you, is there a reason why you're going in there? Ooh, that's no good. That's no good. So, one thing that I did is that no one can get, well, no one. My wall people cannot get in outside of the walls because they are too slow. And they are gonna also get blasted away from these guys. They don't have atmo suits, so you don't want that. Unfortunately, yeah, you too, man. You too. Got some irradiation, got some some hits on its health. All stuff that is very bad and making men very slow. You don't want them to be slow because if they are slow, they're gonna starve and they are not gonna be able to reach for the kitchen and heat in time. Apparently there is food, so there's lettuce. Where is that? Anyway, that's stressful. How comes we are not doing it? We used to have the food. Appreciate it. Okay, come on, bro. Eat? Maybe eat? I have an idea. Maybe you can eat. No. No. What are you doing? This guy has to eat first, man. I understand that you're also starving, but no. We're going this in order. The ones that are starving the most are the ones that eat the first. That's how it works. Where is the lettuce, by the way? Oh man, I have to type this here, I guess. Now if I click on it. Oh. I'm gonna remove it. I don't want that to be in there. So Jiggle should do it. No, she's not doing it. She this guy is still dormant too. This whole stream, man, this guy has been dormant. That's incredible. Unbelievable. Ah, the lettuce disappeared. Getting a bit nervous about this. Getting a bit nervous. Well, I have two here. Okay, let's have these pretty 7 maybe. So like we finish the cables first. I don't want so much things to do. Nothing gets done. Come on, dupes. So slow. Okay, we're now gonna have some of that mealwood. Sweet mealwood. Okay, I'm sure there's gonna be... What is gully? It's starving for real, man. Come on, guy. Yes, I know. You stop because you want to eat. Go eat. I slow down the game because the decisions in this game, the time that it takes for the duplicants to take a decision can be well, it's what it causes them to stay in place and do nothing. Come on, don't do this, man. Who cares? Yeah, the man is stressed. Leave him alone. You know, I still believe that the fact that the duplicants dies in a glimpse, just like that, they die. If they starve, if the food goes to 0, I feel like this is a bit rough, very rough. I feel like there should be a second chance. So instead of going like dead, they go unconscious. And you can bring them into the med something. What is it called? It's not the med, it's the triage card, right? You can bring in there, and then somebody could bring in food, let's say like in a certain amount of time. like a second chance. Sometimes like the food is there, it's just that he's starving, yes, but like you don't think he actually gonna reach zero. That's actually what happened there with these two. I could have done something to save them. Actually, the food, I could have like get some of that pips, getting some of those pips out, and getting the meat. I could also just notice that the convert loader was broken and it was storing the food. That's the most important thing that I could have seen. But no, I didn't see that. That's not what happened, and I paid the ultimate price for it. Yeah, we want that to be done, sir. Oh, you're almost done. We're almost there, sir. Can I build this in provision? What are you doing now? Okay, fair enough. Oh my goodness. All right, build this. Build this. So basically one there, yeah. Yeah. Both can be reached by those sweepers. And so what is this? One is for the food, so the meat, that is. Oh my goodness, you're still gonna be so stressed about it, so. Oh man, there's all that as okay. You know what? This is gonna go straight down. A straight line all the way down. Yes. Okay. Easy. It's not gonna be pretty, but sometimes you gotta do what you gonna do. Alright. In the meantime, did I hit some stuff that does not necessarily need to be pretty nice? Like this guy over here, this guy. The tree don't need to be pretty nice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can also maybe in the meantime having in the prep the station, where is it? Hey, don't touch my garbage. The shaking, the skill scrubber. Okay, and I gotta build this. This is kind of always temporary. I don't know, put this here. Okay. We're gonna give them the shaken. Well, I say them because there's also the other dupe, so that is Jiggle. Apparently, she's fine. I don't know why. I did give her. So where is she? Right there. I gave her this here. But she is actually very good. That is because she gets into the great hall, the nature reserve sometimes. In theory, if it was not for this, 12. Poor meal. What is this? 7? So like minus 12, 5. Yeah, the moral will be 5. Yeah, that's too much. But she always get to, I guess, in the dining hall or in the nature reserve, which saves her. Okay. Yeah, let's just remove that. This poor guy's not gonna have a plane. A nice time. Again, in the times to come. But hey. What can we do? Okay, so this over here will not be connected to anything. That is just to collect the thornball reeds that will be coming up. I see food down here. Okay. It's gonna looks a bit better this way. Oh man. And I guess I'm gonna make all the water wheel and stuff on the left side. Yeah, it takes a long time in this game to get stuff done, isn't it? Oh, by the way, how is the little travel over here? Huh. It does take a long time actually to get all the way to here. All the way here, and then she will be back. Because actually there's nothing for her to do over here, so just I'm gonna send it back. In the meantime, how much data we got? 35. Oh, wow, you are slacking. That's not a lot. Well, I guess it's fine. One of the problems, I guess, is because she gets to pilot the ship every so in a while. I think that take her sometimes. Like right there. And I don't know, man. I feel kind of like this is... if they are not taking care of this, the autopilot will take care of it. And I don't know. I feel like it would have been better this way, but yeah. Can we do? What can we do about this? All right. Okay. So this here has to be removed. Okay, I could bring in the a replacement for Conqueror over here, but I think I'm gonna restrain myself. I'm just gonna check out during to impress, the rest to impress. Okay, attribute bonus while stressed. That's what a bad duplicant that is. Wow, some duplicants, some RNG sometimes give you such bad duplicants. More air consumptions. Small bladder. This doesn't matter. Creativity, really? What a bad duplicant. Get out of my sight. Oh yeah, so they are going to give some nice radiation. Oh, there's actually odds that I can have some radioactive seeds here. That's gonna be funny. Oh, okay, some glitch over here apparently. This is sand, and I'm gonna make this manual. Scalding. This is the guy that getting scalded. Yes, you are still not so much in the safe space, but okay. You do you. Oh, I'm gonna cut the excess here. Can you eat? That would be great if you could eat. Okay, well, you're gonna take some of that meal ice. Yummy. Oh, there's also another thing. Oh man, poor. I do need that. So, yeah, Splash, you are sorry, but yeah, I still need your help on this. So I'm gonna make this pretty nice. Make sure that she take care of it before anything else. And this here. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I make this going through. Yeah, you can see like the game is lagging, and now he's building something, and now he's kind of thinking on what to do next. So in order maybe to help him a bit on this, I can just make the game slower, because it's gonna take the same time. Even like I think it's faster. Oddly enough, right? You'll think that going in this slow speed is always gonna be slower, but it's not. It depends on what you're doing. It would be nice if this was not a problem in the game, but unfortunately. So the good thing is that Splash only has to build that stuff because I crank up the priority on those so high. The other duplicants cannot build these. But like Jiggle cannot build these, but they cannot. She can at least deliver the resources. So this makes this a lot faster. This chore or building stuff a lot faster. He only has to build now. Oh really? Oh yeah. Come on. Okay, I see there is still two lines to be built. So this here, priority 9 and priority 9. Okay. Let's crank up the speed. So this is Jiggle, right? No, this is actually Splash. Okay. Brought the resources. Yeah, come on. Take a decision already. Food poisoning. How comes we actually have food poisoning? Honestly, I'm not even sure. This food poisoning just happens because it has to happen. I don't know. Is that the germ? No, that's the ventilation. Germs overlay. Like, okay, this is a bit germy. Some of it too. But the food itself should not be germy, because we're making this with water that is clean. And dirt that is clean. Obviously this is polluted dirt full of germs, but I don't think I'm using that actually to cook in any shape or form, so maybe it's just because the duplicants, when they use the bathroom, sometimes they don't wash their hands, and that's the reason why they can get food poisoning. Honestly, I don't know, and it's really not that big of a deal. Sorry, bruh. Not big of a deal if you are having this issue. Oh, one thing that could be nice, maybe over here, I could perhaps go and have the transit tubes right there. Ooh. Or next to the gas range, maybe, right there. Like this, people will be able to get across the base. Maybe having another one here. Obviously, this is a bit problematic because I did not really design my base with this in my mind, having to deal with the transit tubes. But I could do something. It's not too late. What are you doing there? Oh, really? Come on. This is very silly. Where is Splash? Where's the food? Make food, Glee. Come on, Glee. Okay. And there we have it. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Oh man, all the people in here are starving. Edible. Edible. Where is the cook? Where is the cookman? Cookman. I need you. Oh, you're sleeping. Okay, fair enough. Oh, they are all starving. Okay, sweetheart, it's the morning. Come on, do food. Oh, it's also saving. What are you doing now, Mr. Splashman? Okay, I see that she seems to be a bit confused on what to do actually, so let's give you a little refresh. Yeah, you want to actually build this kill scrubber. Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. Yes. Okay, so it's gonna help a lot. It's certainly gonna stop having some of that stress thing. Come on, can you do food, man? Unbelievable. It's taking so much time. Very stressful. Yeah, sure. You have to take it. It's all right. For now, I think I could like deactivate this guy. This does not help at all. The fact that EA takes the food, because anyway, they are starving so much. I mean, oh. They're starving so much at this point that it does not matter having it to be stored. Oh, I think some of them are gonna die. So sorry pips, some of those you have to go. I don't have a lot of those pips, so that's actually very not good, but okay, I'm gonna remove you. Cancel. Cancel. And I have this to grow more pips. We are reaching the 200s. So the problem is that the food getting into the end of some other duplicants that are not starving as much. These two guys, man. Why are you not eating the meat? Go eat the meat. What are you doing? This cannot be serious. The game is also lagging. Take it. Take the food. Consumables, maybe. Did I remove the meat from the menu? Sometimes I do so because oh, I did. No, okay. Can I yeah, okay, enable it to everybody. Most of the time they are not going to heat the meat like this. Because yeah, it's obviously better to cook the meat. But sometimes in this kind of situation you don't have the luxury to cook it. It's now or never. And that's... yeah, you're gonna heat it raw, bruh. Raw meat on the menu. Oh my god, he's barely making it. Poor pips. He's not too efficient as well. For a cook, man, I was expecting him to cook, not to move around all the time. Yeah. All right. Okay, so the shaker has been done, and we're gonna shake Splash right now. Give him the shake, boy, because you are not great. By the way, what is oh, I cannot see him anymore. Okay, it's like it does not exist. Actually, can I just do this? Oh yeah, okay. Stress. So yeah, I'm moral. Oh. Okay, well, he already lost his skills. Oh, that's convenient. And soggy feet, so there, yeah. Soggy feet is because there's probably some vomit on the ground yet still. That needs to be removed. Oops, no, is that, oh yeah, over here, let's just, finish this up. And this. Well, the only thing is that the door is gonna be open the whole time that the rocket is absent. So maybe some optimization has to be, more optimization over here has to be done. So there is this here that tells if the rocket is on the ground. So maybe I can mix it up with this line, having like a end situation. Like this. Okay. Starvation. Okay, I want to remove this whole row of ladder that I found it to be looking not so great, and then the silo will be kinda done. Oh, I never actually connect this. I kind of destroyed it and never do the connection. So I would like this here to be close to 100 degrees Celsius or something, so like it stops doing this. Maybe I can do something like this. You notice that I cut down a hole here. That is in and it was a hope for having some of the sponge slug to go all the way there. Well, maybe I can close the door now. It was fun and all. These sponge did take care of some of that water that was around. I still have this here. Not so sure what to do about that. I guess I can put down a pump and just pump it down here or something. I guess. No water, eh? Oh. Okay. Nice. And this guy is still dormant, eh? Uh-huh. Well, okay. We got another emergency situation. About here. Are we good at least over here? Are we, no. No sand. Okay, no, sand is... Some of the sand is coming up. I did dug a lot of ancient rock here. Okay. So give it times, and we should be totally fine in the end over here. Okay. It's gonna be a bit annoying. I can maybe force the duplicants to sweep all of that afterward, so like it's gonna be closer. But yeah, that's gonna be for the stream today. What a stressful episode that was. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a bit more formative, like it used to be in the later time. But no, we had this situation where actually we're not having enough food. Apparently we having these two dupes also in there and being stuck in there because this guy is dormant was a bit of a kidder. Man, I don't know what to do about this. This guy has been dormant forever. It probably has been dormant for the past 60 cycles. I don't know, because it's, you know, it's not telling me because I did not do the analysis. But I can be very certain about this. Like, it was dormant and I've been able to get through all of that. There's also been all that was filled of water. So all of that went empty. And it's been empty for this whole stream. So that's a massive amount of cycles, and this guy is still dormant. I will have to find another solution to bring more water down here, because yeah, this is not good. Anyway, I still have a lot of water down here, right? So maybe I can just snag all of that and bring in there. Anyway. Hope you guys appreciate the episode. And as always, take care and see you there on the next one. Ciao.